Yellow duckies, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror. I believe where we left off, we had last come back and talked to our mother through the gate. Let's talk to Stonehouse. I need some information. Are we making progress? Not yet. What does my mother think of me? Unable to determine. What do the people have said to me? I'm unable to determine. How am I progressing? Work has barely begun. Okay. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I have commanded that a building be rebuilt. That is a bare space now, and we need to fill it with something. Blacksmith, weavers, which... Okay, how do I replace our lost shop? We need to turn supplies into equipment. Give the command, and I will turn our resources into a shop. Most urgent things to defend ourselves are blacksmith and apothecary. Alright. Okay. Right, so we need to go into buy buildings and signs. Let's see, can we afford to do this? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. So let's just do those two for right now, because the rest of the stuff we don't really have. I mean, can't even do that because... yeah. Alright. So, and now let's talk to her again. I have bought a smithy and an apothecary. Excellent. The final thing to do is say where they will be built. So I have to place the shops. How does that work? Go to the building or stall you rebuilt. You can also place a shop in the northeast tower. Rebuild our smithy. Okay. I will get that done. Alright. Right. Alright, so let's go on over to here. We'll come in and place, let's apothecary. Yeah, sure. Okay. So that's that one. Let's go back over here and inside. Actually, you know what? Let's do the smithy in the tower back here because there's a bit more room. So let's place a smithy and we'll do that right there. Okay, so we have a blacksmith and we have, okay, let's talk to the blacksmith. You visit the blacksmith. Here you can buy fine new weapons and armor. You can also turn excessive equipment into gold. You can also install augments and ruins into your weapons and armor. I want to sell something. Not that... Okay. Don't have anything to sell. I want to buy something. I want to buy a weapon. Let's see. I am using an iron short blade. This would be better. I guess I don't have enough to maintain. Okay. So do this and equip that. Now, how about an arcane weapon? She's gonna oak. Oh my. Okay. Alright. I get it. Okay, I got it. Armor. Let's look at armor here. Let's see, she's already got leather. Well, I already have the leather. That would be better. But that's a lot of gold. And the rest of us really need better, so let's I only have enough for 2. Helmet. No helmet. Okay. Let's look at helmets and see if we can afford a couple, just even a couple more leather caps would be fine. Yeah, we'll just get a couple more leather caps. It will help to have a little bit more armor on our people. I'm done shopping. I want to sell something. So this, I mean, it's only 3 gold, but still something. Teach me how to improve. I want to install augments. Okay, so I have, let's see. Deadeye, +5 crits, healing, 3% healing bonus, and +5 hits. So let's do this. Yeah. Right. Wait, did that augment it? Yes, okay. And let's do hers with, oh. No, I want to, okay. That's all, so we get out of that, and then if I go into inventory, I take this and I put it into hers, and then, but does that mean that they get the extra healing, or that they can do extra healing? That's the question on the healing bonus. Let's give it to the mage because she needs extra healing done to her. She doesn't have a lot of defense. Alright, and now that everybody's in the right frame here, right? And then we'll do hers on her chest piece. Okay. Now we've augmented. And let's go down here and go to the apothecary. Alchemist. The alchemist is your fort is waiting for you, surrounded by bubbling pots and bundles of dried herb. If you want to change the potion stored in one of your flasks, the alchemist can do this. You can also purchase runes to improve your weapons and helmets, and augments to improve any armor. Okay. Right. So we have both of those set. We should go back and talk to Miranda again. Here we are. So I have no. You now have a smithy and an apothecary. Marvelous. After cowering in this fort for so long, We can finally repay the other nations for the insults they have given us. Don't stop building, though. Each sort of shop will give you valuable advantages. When you rebuild our 6 lost forts in the other nations, more shops will give you even better equipment. Oh, and if you didn't already, speak to the alchemist and start getting potions. What else can I build? So many shops. Woodworkers for better bows and shields, weavers for better robes and cowls, and bigger backpacks. Ooh, bigger backpacks, yes! Millers and breweries to earn money. There are many options to play with. I don't want to say that because that seems rude. I still don't have a working portal. That may be a challenge. Sage Harlan can restore it, but it will take a lot of materials, far more than we have now. Oh, okay, fine, I'll say it. Are you finally through giving me advice? You know enough to restore Sacramentum to its rightful place as Haven's colony. I can still give you a lot of information. For example, if you want to fight to regain our mines and quarries, I can suggest places to go. I may also sometimes need your help with a major decision. Please come and see me often. I would be honored. The great work can begin. Goodbye. Safe travels, Princess of Haven. Alright, so now that I've finished that conversation, maybe she'll have the great work. It has been so hard watching the arrogant Ariel, the greedy Vol, and the vengeful Yukatish. They owe us so much. Then, the moment our land was cursed and we were weak, they broke every agreement with us. We are back. Queen Sharon is supporting us. We will make them pay. Please, come check in with me as we expand our colony. I can give you valuable information and direct you to places where you can greatly increase our strength. We need resources, any missions worthy of one of my rank. Multiple opportunities near us to gain resources and reclaim our land. Since you came here to fight, I suggest where you might improve our strength with minimal effort or risk. Said the Vol was greedy. What can we reclaim in Vol lands? That is easy. The Serpent Quarry is not far to the southeast. There are monsters there, keeping us from recovering precious stone. I hesitate to ask, but you could gain a lot of resources with very little work. Okay, what monsters should I expect there? The quarry grew infested with these nasty namesake reptiles. Snakes, quite a few of them. And our workers won't go back until it's safe. They hate snakes. But I hope that is the only problem. Anything else I should expect there? Anything else should I expect there? Anything else I should expect there? Yes. Well, it is a wild land near Vold territory. That means there's always a chance that you could meet escaped Owen. This could create a variety of problems. Escaped Owen? Owen are lifelong indentured servants of the Volt. Sometimes they hate this and escape. Then we catch them. Queen Sharon always had us return them to the Volt. This can be very upsetting. But what do I do about them if I find them? I'm very happy to say that, as I am not the princess, it won't be my decision. The Vole is led by the Masha, the owners. Queen Sharon bought the Vole's support by supporting the Masha in controlling the people they own. I don't have any opinions about this. I'm just a chief. I follow orders. Okay. Let's just go exploring, you know? Let's see. Do we have any potions or anything? No, it doesn't look like it. But let's just go explore. Let's open some of the map out here to figure out exactly what's going on around here. And maybe we'll run into some people and get a better idea of things. These Havenites are terrified when you approach. Then they see your fine clothes, they recognize the insignia on your breast, they kneel. Oh, princess, you have returned to us at last. This colony has suffered much. Will you save us? Tell me more about what has been happening. Question the farmers. You don't learn much. The ground is sickly and produces few crops. The ports to the north are lost. Bandits are everywhere. I would do all I can for Haven's people. The farmers are painfully grateful. They bask in your radiance, and then you move on and they return eagerly to work. What about this guy? An old lumberjack is sitting by the fire outside his home. When you approach, he is thrilled. An official of Haven, at last. I have a shipment of lumber for you, waiting for delivery. I only needed a place to send it. Send it to Fort Haven. Kneels slowly. He's old. Of course, princess. Now that the port is open, I can get wagons to carry the stuff. It will be waiting for you in Fort Haven soon. Okay. So that gained us wood. Let's go out here. There's a little thing over there. Camp. You find a merchant camp. There are signs of battles. Brigands attacked the traders here, drove them off, and stole everything of value. All that was left were a few pieces of wood. You make a note and send workers back to reclaim them. Could be useful. More wood. Okay. What about this house? Nothing here. Okay. More farmers. Ooh, cave area? What's this? What are you? Oh, probably just a plant. Okay. Okay, so that's the town that we were in. So that was the port. Oh. Farmers near Great Port are pathetic, lost, hungry, and long terrorized by brigands. When they see who you are, they kneel and offer tribute of bread and fresh fruit. They are enormously grateful, but they don't have any useful information. I wouldn't even take their meals. This must be hard enough on them. I mean, it doesn't matter how grateful they are, it wouldn't take that from them. But I guess that's more me. Let's see, what's this place? We pass near a long, broad thicket of bizarre trees. They are withered and dry, and yet they are alive. The strange woods are heavy and thick with thorns. They look almost completely impassable. They are also slowly expanding into Haven's lands. This is a strange, hostile magic, and it will need to be dealt with. What about this guy? Hello. There's a forlorn Havenite sitting out here alone by the fire. He wears what were fine clothes, now torn and unlaundered. He is sad. He motions for you to sit by his fire. Who are you? I was Ludred, mayor of Tanley. Now I am just hiding out here alone, waiting to be lost. What is wrong? My village was lost. One day I emerged from my house and entered town, and I found that everyone had lost their minds, walking silently, not responding, not seeing me. What happened? He looked around nervously. I can't say. They might come for me. I feel it in my mind. I will succumb soon. There's something in the mines. I know what it is. Please leave me. If you are here, it will draw them to me. Turns away. Something in the mines. This path leads to the village of Tanley. It's a modest mining village extracting mercury out of the ground for the benefit of Haven. Something is wrong here. The closer you get to town, the more distracted you feel. It's hard to concentrate. The birds are silent. You keep stumbling off the path. The town folks walk in a daze. It's hard to think. Maybe we shouldn't go towards town. Let's go back away from town. Yeah. At least for the moment. We'll come back to that. There's refuge spread over the grove. You look it over, it's just trash. Yep. Trash has gotta be dumped somewhere. What's this place? This was the warehouse district for the colony. When Sacramentum was a healthy colony, these buildings were constantly full of stone from the Vole and weapons from Yucat. Now they are empty and slowly rotting away. Your mother is sincerely hoping that under your influence, these warehouses fill with goods again. Oh hey, people down here. This camp is a humble trading post. Only one merchant is in attendance, sitting by the fire. Fortunately, there are 2 guards sitting by her. Otherwise, you would be worried. When you get close, she waves you forward. The rumors are true. Welcome, princess. I am Glasser. All are happy that Haven has returned. Would you like to trade? I have some unusual and precious goods. What are you doing out here? In such a remote camp, you mean? The crossroads like this sees many travelers. Many of them have unusual goods. I collect the unusual, the magical, goods that often aren't welcome in towns. Villagers can be suspicious. Sure, let's see what you're selling. Quicksilver, sure shot ring, mercy. I got 72. Let's not right now. I don't need anything else. I wish you good fortune. Alright, well, let's see. I think that will be good for today, so thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring that bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the fair wildflower in you. Bye-bye!